Okay, I'm here today to talk about dating and relationship issues, and I'm not going to make it really long. There seems to be a lot of pain going on in the world right now over these things, and I've come up with a solution, but it may not be popular, and it's not a bitter root either for all the evangelists out there. Uh, God's very clear, love is not rude and love bears all things, and if a preacher wants to debate that, he's going to have to go to the scriptures. God does not give any man the right to trample over any woman and treat her rudely or lie to her and cheat around behind her back. He does not give the excuse of weight. He does not give the excuse of looks. He doesn't give the excuse of her economic status. Now, I'm saying this because there are a lot of women that keep waiting on that man to call them once he's already used them and gone on to somebody else and then never calls. Drop that man. In your heart and in your mind, get him out of your system. Just let him go. For those who are married to a husband who is calling everybody else all day long and never gives you a second thought to call and see that you're okay during the day or anything else, don't you worry. God's going to see that your wife's taken care of by somebody, but it won't be you. The overall lack of concern for people, lack of true, genuine emotion is getting to an all-time high. If the men think the women have to look a certain way, be their little robot, be their this and that, in order to be pleasing, well, you've already set yourself up for failure because you're dealing in a fallen world, and those people don't exist. Oh, they might act that way for a while to get you hooked to them and married to them, but they don't exist. And of course, the little gal on the sex sites and the porn sites and all the little chat sites is going to be happy and bubbly and act like she just loves you to pieces because you're not in her life. She's not having to cook for you, clean for you, do a thing for you. So, of course, she's happy. So she's very appealing. So what I have to say is this, ladies: if you're with a man who does not call you, does not give you a second thought, if you're out at a restaurant and he's combing the room, looking at everybody else like his attention is not on you, it's on everybody else who's there. If you have someone that walks a mile ahead of you when you go places, won't hold your hand, acts like he's not with you, if he blocks you off when all you want is a hug, if he's doing any of these behaviors, forget him. He's already moved on. In his mind, you're replaceable. So let him just find out how replaceable you aren't. So it's just like that. And another thing, men, this is to you. You're not going to get any woman to stay with you if you're superficial because you're losing your hair, your teeth are turning green, you're getting a big belly, you're starting to really act foul. And I don't know where you get off telling these other people what they should be like. Anyway, that's my no nonsense dating guideline. Have a good day.